Nanado. I got 10 minutes. Do me real, I'm sure we. What time they come? I got it here on the 22nd of August, 2023. And President Akufo-Addo, by executive decision, or trauma or instructed Minister for Communication, Madam Esla, say, or make creative company be na company no yedin the Next Generation Infraco Limited. Ena omo to me say Ghana 5G spectrum ni nyina no ye fema sa company we. Na me pese me cheche Ghana for adebako.
Company and special purpose vehicle.
A company. Social purpose vehicle come registered as a company.
Isn't a consortium of companies
you will still registered as an entity, which will become
I just
a
wanted us to state the fact.
It is a fact. It will still be registered
as
a
company.
Companies.
I would do no more cambo my any back.
It's a company back.
Okay.
Okay. And ye na ye smartphone. Says ya no mobile telecoms any na o my 4G spectrum. Na mokaya President Akufo-Addo time no na ka GSM. And na NDC abroso no you call 3G and you call 4G. Sa licenses na yede ma e wo NDC abroso no they were auctioned. The key word here is auctioned. And no share say different companies are interested in coming to own and operate the spectrum in Ghana no.
Ebema bidding.
Obiaba ne bidding. Na ya share. Nia ne e favor yen. No nwenya. Inti MTN. Yesika for MTN. Eno munya sa license no. Now in this particular case no, by executive decision, President Akufo-Addo say, omo fast spectrum no, the whole Ghana 5G spectrum. Omo fa ni na fema sa company way.
Ever special purpose vehicle no.
Ena Madam Esla Otro to NCA 11th March 2024 say send your President Akufo-Addo kaya no mon so say the whole 5G spectrum FM company way sa 5G spectrum so ye ken and the next generation of internet services
companies no woman your form or kaboom no how many companies in kaboom?
There are about 6.
There are about 6. So it means any one company na their name no.
So why
company
should so that the point is not about how many companies make up the consortium.
Government the argument about say or no a focus and say at the end betimi penetrate into the other areas of
government explanation is say almost share 4G spectrum no penetration no about 14 to 17%.
Right.
But if I may ask, if all the telcos are operating on the 4G spectrum, according to NCA data, mobile penetration, even internet mobile phone, smartphone, mobile phone handset penetration, well over 80%.
Right.
That means that if the telcos are providing the service, if majority of us are holding smartphones, how can the penetration of 4G be 14, 17%? That is the first fluke. Secondly, say na ye kokura smartphones e wa Ghana krom ha. What me call community be. Now because of weak infrastructure na e wo honi no. Want to me access 4G ne papa. We bet to me phone nearby. You always have to put your phone either off and on to pull your mobile data, get your emails and your WhatsApp messages. And why fault?
Almost MTN toy, you know, there was the monopoly and
the failure of Meba Wakasam. It is the failure of the NCA. It is the failure of the NCA to make sure say telecom operators no. It's the failure of for the telecom. It's the failure of NCA to ensure that telecom operators no are rolling out infrastructure, which is the must no. To me enhance 4G no in these communities. NCA Juma. Ministry of Communication ejuma. Now, what the 5G way? You are talking about what's the MTN buy no? MTN monopolize BBR. But here's the case, Modia come another company, also be monopolize BBR. But in this case, unlike MTN, which was auctioned and government got money from the auction. This one has been sole source $125 million to be paid over 10 years. Into every year, a company will almost $12.5 million to operate 5G in Ghana. So our company way, yeah, you see MTN, Airtel, Tigo, networks ni na. See, you see 5G handsets at the same way mubia. It has to go through that company. They will dictate the price, monopolistic price, already set. Now we have the payment structure of Adeweya. 60% of the revenues from this so-called consortium arrangement, no company no FM 60%. Government of Ghana enyamu 7.2%. Nyaka no other telcos no or share of Sikano. 1, there's no value for money. 2, Akufa no beka che yesel or so source no. On one your 5G spectrum wabeton no so source you lose sika. Then and the final thing, there was no parliamentary approval for this transaction. Akufa do it's not flat staff house on Esila and almost signing off your 5G. And come out.
Gabriela was tricky be a or use Ben Yajuman. I had you 2 minutes, Ben Yajuma. Famisi, I just spoke in Yabre.
But I say,
that's what the very batter.
Mama Yanya fair to the state Ghana. I would have thought, say, Anka, be a bayano, as a benefit Ghana. Now, Anka state ownership and as a state percentage in most of our deals, oil finds, gold, etc. Now, Anka bind an idea a dozen. But we have gotten to a point, a buying beer betraswa. The normal way, it is skewed towards a group of people, private people. They make more money than the state. Say you can't say unemployment, you should see to it, say, I buy in this car would be a new market for IAB as a result of the fact to say, you no money in oil, your percentage, gold value chain, the same thing. And now 5G spectrum, I bounce the same thing. But you see, if you have followed politics for a very long time, now say what the document a Japadie and can, the document that gave birth to a Japa deal. So what in can? And that's working can be. Then over tears, yes, said, yeah, cause a young from fat. We share the gold value chain, oil value chain. It is now skewed towards individuals. And those individuals are within the MPP. Yes.
Evidence in here,
with the evidence, no, on one case, this is a number. Before you pay, you must have thought, say, be a Mejia, Mayor ABCD. And in fact, in every human being situation, a home being a plan. That is how come Amarama or more Etum they have development plan, national development plan. That is what Kwame Nkrumah used in to build the foundation of Ghana. Into the last 7-year development plan, one succeeded and a permanent. But here is MPP who comes to power with their own agenda, a plan, and a party to say MPP are not in opposition. They were so attractive, no? And now under another Danko Bufado, their own people are running away from the party. Close to about 17 people, almost they are fed up. They will not seek re-election. About 17. Oh, yes, but you see, you will confirm, say, under Nanado, your party's attractiveness has dwindled.
Now, when these
many want you now maybe conclude on your 5 minutes. I mean, 2 minutes. Maybe conclude on your 5 minutes. 5 minutes in Krapono. Let me read this document to you. Now, sir, what say? Your position be no trouble be a then it's your own palaver. Open memo soft copy a Japadia document. Page 20 of the document. This document is allegedly coming from the Dankwa Institute. And
allegedly.
Yes, you take it like it was written.
A Japan document.
It is an opposition member who wrote it.
Read this up or shake it to a
page 20.
Or say allegedly.
It doesn't matter.
Who accepted this document on your show?
It doesn't
Producer,
matter.
please show your guest.
You don't do that.
Asani.
Page 20.
Speaking knows no matter.
Page 20. Well, referring to the MPP, under communication, was we currently do not have much foothold.
One document.
Oh, I don't know. But you know
what? No, you quote.
Asani to aso.
What do you know?
There be you quote. Masa, document be a market.
The critical role that the telecom companies play in the lives and economic fortunes of this country requires us to make a strong entry into the sector. The successful planting of Kelly GVG into the telecom sector has given us unparalleled advantage in terms of having a view of activity flow within the sector and the ability to monitor communication of persons of our choosing. The intelligence gathering power allows us to target and eliminate any potential threat from within the MPP, particularly those not inherently loyal to our cause, and which include members of the opposition NDC.
As biased as my producers will be, in conclusion, you know.
You see, in conclusion, our sister in charge of the ministry responsible for the sector is doing remarkably well, especially her.
It will anything chance on planning one more year. Okay,
this document is not
I'm be ratan on Mokaho, my better. Yes, speaking those no de channel. Oh, my better. Oh, problem. Anything.
A text message.
Me no problem. Say, yeah, Baba 5G. You forming a group of companies. Omumra no be manage the system. Now, didn't neutral. Now, all other telcos no. Ain't mean taking advantage of it because we are an auctioneer. Telcos no more a wasikano. MTN omu nebefa. Enti ni bone ne dey.
Enti ma state ni the largest share.
You see,
ma state ni the largest share.
Essence asade we ba bonten. Ubo hunu neutral for no. Omo interest wo that telcos ni mu no. Ni aba we just because your person dey mani pa baako. No onu kwa manage system no. Ni ye share.
Na mo dey pa baako.
Exact.
The way they need companies be bring aka bu one.
Mo dey mani pa baako.
Last March ho.
So
cable March ho. MTN for be catch as see cable atia internet take off for be 1 day 2 days no. Okay, you me ho kire ye. Ya ho kire ye wa because na internet no aye nkwa eno na obi ade na adwuma. Na ye say ye ni neutral. Obi anya access to it. Umuni asukutuku. O problem ni say.
It's abre ya won so me show him my point.
Asem ni nyina ne say.
Na wa she da abo abusua say oyoko.
Sa de we na.
Asem ni nyina ne say. Eye ebusua nchefa.
Asem ni nyina ne say.
Mo ya cha.
Yo mo kan nyina.
Eye ebusua nchefa ya sa cha baako.
Where lies their interest?
5G no ye na ye nko 5G.
What be interest in wo?
Omo kwa bet na so.
Babo. Ozi asanita no. Mema oni Gabriela 10 minutes. I say me more no nko anso 10 minutes. I will consider it. But that's it. Franka Dusiboku Esunafo DC. My brother, thank you. Asanita no me da say, yo. Yamishiro. Gabriela, my baby girl. Tete. Thank you. Oima Oyaja is next. Enchimuntu baby. I shall come your way tomorrow with the General Secretary of the NPP, Justin Frimpong Kodia. Tomorrow shall be in the house. And today I'll trade them for coming to the court from a pass for you. Don't know one shit out. And was it for you now? Bye bye. Money